That work? We already have to do so much rearranging. I don't understand. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all new video. Yes, I'm wearing one earring because I can't find the other one. And this is the type of hairstyle where you need earrings. You see this side? Mm-hmm. And now see this side.
Oh, you should have put it on the other side.
Notice the difference? Okay. But we're going to do like this today.
Okay, Carla, please.
But anyway, hey guys, it feels good to be back. I told you guys that we're going to have to be on like an all new schedule because it's just a lot of changes happening and I don't have my work from home days anymore, which I literally, I don't want to say that because somebody recently did that. I'm just very upset about it.
Yeah, you gotta be sensitive these days.
I miss my work from home days so much. I used to have 2 stay home, 3 work, and this is torture. There's not enough hours in the day. I'm exhausted. I had kind of like almost made it to where my weekends were busy, and then on Mondays and Tuesdays were my relaxed days. I would drop the kids off at school, come home, cook me a nice breakfast, do laundry while catching up on 90 Day Fiance and Unexpected, all of those shows, Mop the Floor. I have nothing now, so I'm very tired.
You know what? And statistically, it's people who wanted to go back to work are old black men. That's who runs Tiffany's department, an older black man. So you already knew her ass was gonna have to go back to work. It was just like literally nothing.
So,
but I would be outside that bitch with a picket sign. Okay. I would be protesting, and I would go to the doctors.
See, it's just like, what is the point, is what I'm saying. Why are we doing this? We've
the same reason why Rosa Parks didn't get off the bus.
But we found out that everything that we can do in the office that we can do at home as well. We've learned that because of the pandemic.
And the productivity is up.
Gotta tell you something.
What?
Joe Biden said the pandemic is over.
Joe Biden.
I just wanted to tell you. Because Tanea still says we're in the pandemic.
An 80-year-old delusional man.
Tanea said we still in the pandemic.
It's a pandemic for the rest of my life. Like, what do you mean?
So I'm struggling. I'm really struggling, and I just don't understand these companies that want us to come back. I wish I could like really explain my office to y'all, but that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I'm not even tweeting about my job. I don't even want to talk about it in this video because the feds be watching. Yeah, like, people are watching me.
Let me just say, well, see, because she doesn't have to talk, but I will. My thing is, I told her she needs to get some people on her side. They need to protest. They need to write some letters because the productivity didn't go down at home. So it's just like, it's no reason why I need to risk my safety and being here every fucking day. Absolutely not.
And I think it is messing with my mental health. I've been exhausted since we went back full time. It's been like almost 3 weeks now, and I really am like, I'm exhausted. I'm sad. I'm slightly depressed. And it's all,
reach out to your therapist.
It's all because of this.
And get a doctor's note.
I think I should.
I'm trying to tell you what it is.
Even if I told my coworker today, even if I just had one work from home day.
Monday. Let me tell y'all something. Now that I'm a person who works from home, and I work from home, but I'm also a hybrid person. I go in like twice a week, not all day, but I still go in. But my thing is, I go in because you got to get done certain things, and then my job has told me the importance of me getting the fuck out of there. Why? Because they want me to stay healthy. Why? Because they want me to keep my job. They don't have to hire anybody else and train anybody else. So they want me to be as safe as possible because they care about me and my well-being. That's why I'm never going to quit. And that is what all jobs need to do. Make their people feel like they care about their health and well-being. You don't need my black ass here every day. You want to be here every day. So you want to make me here every day. That's slave mentality, and it's disgusting.
Tanea just went in, y'all. So, not much has been going on since we've been gone. I've just been tired. What I will tell you is that Beyonce has still not put out any visuals. But let me just tell you all, especially to the Beehive, peace be still. because we all know now. I also saw a track list for Act 2. So I don't know. It could have been fake.
Let me tell you something.
It
I'm
could have
not
been
looking
fake.
for nothing. I wait for Beyonce to deliver shit on my door. I'm subscribed
I'm still
for a
waiting
reason.
for my shit to Beyonce.
Like,
I don't care
you
how
know-
long you told me it was going to be.
Beyonce, now that's ridiculous because the thing about it is, I sing these shirts. I love these shirts. I'm also a young lady who sometimes makes t-shirts. I made 10 in 2 days. So I know the type of monster you have behind your shirts. That 3 months is ridiculous. My Afterpay is paid off. Hello.
But you know what? Speaking of Afterpay, I'm a person that the minute that I come up on a couple extra bucks, I just pay all of mine off. It's just something about
Can I
those
tell you
Afterpays
something?
and Klarnas haunting me. I don't
have
like that.
I don't have nothing right now. My shit is cleared off.
What?
I'm excited. But I had to clear them off because my birthday coming up. So I got
This
my new
bitch, you was in debt last year from your birthday, so don't trip.
Yo, I know I was.
She probably still was just paying them bitches off, making them late. Bitch, this bitch has so much. Did y'all see Tanae for her birthday last year? Looking like $1 million fucking bucks. Bitch, you better calm the fuck down this year.
No, I already found a few dresses.
She fucking tried it. Looked good. Looked amazing. My favorite was the multicolored blazer with the purple shoes. With the hair out and all that. But a bitch went crazy. Every time she went to something, she was in a new outfit.
But you want to know why? Also because for so long I was telling them, I'm not doing anything. I'm depressed. I don't want to do anything. I just bought so many clothes and I was just like, I want to look good every day. That is my goal.
I mean,
Like, I want to look good every day in life. I want to look good every day of my birthday weekend. And that's what's about to happen.
So yeah, but what I was about to tell y'all, Beehive, is that just chill. Like, you know, a lot of y'all like, I want the visuals. I want to know what the Act 2 is. I'm ready for the concert to drop. Relax.
No, somebody was like, I'm sick of everybody making all, everybody like doing all this stuff to Beyonce. I said, Beyonce hasn't given me visuals, so you gotta make your own shit up.
Relax. Have y'all seen people like make their own formation DVDs?
Yeah.
Send me one.
Yeah, they have time that I don't have. Creativity that I don't have. So yeah.
Is that Beyonce didn't give me the concert that I was featured in. How do you think I feel?
My thing is Beyonce literally put out a fucking album and went on vacation. This bitch put out an album and was saw yachting in Croatia. And we haven't heard of her since. Like, oh no, her birthday party. But still, like.
Which I was not invited to.
And you invited the Kardashians and not us.
I'm so tired of you inviting them Kardashians. I hate when you do it.
I mean, I don't mind you inviting Chris because Chris is a nice lady and I get it. But Beyonce, how did they get on the list before us?
Tristan and Chloe?
Tristan? Jeez.
And Chloe, we know you had that baby. But anyway, it's a good feeling when, cause it's fucked up when it's like you just missing her and you don't know when she coming. Mm-hmm. But it's a good feeling when you know that something is coming. So it's like low key, like you anxious, nervous, but
I just been listening to Renaissance every day.
Y'all, I'm still listening to Renaissance heavy.
I tweeted the other day, because what am I supposed to listen to when the Renaissance album goes off? After you hear your last,
these motherfuckers ain't stopping.
well, other than that, what are you supposed to listen to afterwards? This is like nothing else is nothing. You'll be on your be like, oh, well, I guess I should start doing my work for the day. Like, no.
Did you notice the date?
Oh no. But you fucking try this. But yeah, no. It's just like I can't listen. But so what I have been doing is some days when I first wake up, I'll listen to my morning mix that has like Stevie Wonder on it and you know, all my old people.
Oh, because I've been hearing you listen to Wiz Khalifa and stuff.
Yeah, that's sometimes that. See, the thing about it is that is my, you know, my calm down soundtrack. Mm-hmm. But when it gets to the end, that's where he is. So sometimes he still be on it. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. But yeah. It's just like once Beyonce is on, Beyonce's on.
So let's get into some topics. We've been gone, but I tried to grab what I can remember. I'm actually glad that you mentioned Beyonce's party because I forgot about it because I was going to mention Beyonce, just not giving us the visuals yet. And the other thing is that we had got that little clip, so we know that there is a visual for every song. She's just being Beyonce. Maybe she's celebrating Virgo season. We don't know. So the first thing I want to do is talk about 2 deaths. Actually 3. Jesse Powell died.
Oh, I was.
What did he sing again?
And baby, it's you. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you say my name. Yes, the way you move me, the way you groove me. It's all something, something. And the more your eyes, I just wanna say. I just wanna be yours from this day forth. Rest in peace, because I definitely thought that he was going to sing at my wedding.
I saw so many people saying that they thought that was going to be their wedding song.
No, I didn't think he was going to sing though for one of my dances.
You guys are wild.
Yeah, I love it.
Rest in peace to him. He was young. Like, he was young. Queen Elizabeth passed away.
Now,
can I tell you something first before Tanea talk? Because Tanea is really into them royal
I've
people.
actually been watching. Go look at the past movies that I've watched since the Queen died. I didn't watch Young Elizabeth. I didn't watch Tristan and Isolde. I didn't watch Elizabeth, the first Elizabeth that made her the second. Both of her movies. I'm in a chokehold right now.
Tanea's very into those people.
I've always been in, because I like history, though. I mean, and the thing of it is white history, but it's just like you really get to see how barbaric they are, and they've been like that since the beginning of time. Very interesting. But go ahead.
A lot of people are saying that she's really been dead since February.
I believe it. I believe it.
Dead since February.
I don't know. I'm not going to say February because she was spotted. I don't think when the day that they had that she died, I think she had died at least a week before then. At least a week.
Oh, that's the sing. I was like, is one of the dogs doing something? Yeah. I mean, it's not like a really sad event to me. I mean, because she lived a very full life.
I mean, right. Like, come on, guys.
A very full life. She left a legacy, and
she's one of the longest reigning monarchs ever, other than the other Elizabeth #1. I don't know what it is about that name.
I saw the grandkids crying. That was interesting.
Because I think even with all our jokes and like even with how Prince Charles feels about his mother, it's just like I think they love their grandmother. Like, everybody loves their grandmother. So I think she was special to them, especially like young, like when they were younger. And then like when the mother first died, when they didn't know what was going on, she probably was really there for them. So of course, they're probably sad. Like,
So how are you feeling about King Charles?
Queen Charles is a pissy little bitch.
Not Queen.
And I can't wait. See, because my thing is, why the fuck would you make it so Camilla could get a fucking title?
I heard she was a side bitch.
She was a side bitch. See, that's why you gotta watch The Crown, okay? She was a side bitch before he started messing with Diana, and she didn't want his ass. She wanted to fuck with somebody else because she was already betrothed to somebody else. But he wouldn't take no for an answer. And he got Princess Diana because he was young and he thought that he could still be able to do both things, dibble and dabble. He been dibble and dabbling the whole time, even before they even got married. And then when she died, and then her man died, they got back together. And then they made her a title. And it's just like, she is fucking literally scum. And he is what scum grows on. They're both disgusting. And I hope they go together. A double thing.
So yeah, we don't live over there obviously, so none of this affects us, but it's been a long week. I mean, my coworker is still watching stuff.
I'm just saying because yo, if my grandfather was alive, we probably would have had to go to London. My grandfather loves Queen Elizabeth II. Like, literally, I feel like he's also one of the reasons that I'm really, really into it, because he always talked about it, and he was just always really, really interested in, like, the monarchy and just, like, the titles and things like that. So, yeah, but...
So who's after, if something's happening? Because King Charles is pretty old. So who's after him? Is it his son?
Yeah.
The oldest son?
Mm-hmm.
So that means...
the bald one.
And him and his wife hate each other. Them pictures told everything they needed to. I don't think they really...
How she keep getting pregnant? That's what I want to know. But they also be cheating on each other, because it could be somebody else's baby, because I watched The Crown.
All right.
And they be fucking different.
Hold on. Have you had a good look at that youngest one? Because the two oldest ones look like twins.
I don't see. The thing is, I don't even know how many they have. She's just popping them things out.
I didn't even know about the third one. Yo.
I didn't know it was 3. I thought it was 2. Hold on.
Because I just
it's not a boy and then a girl.
It's a boy,
then a girl,
then a boy.
A little boy. Oh, no, because the little boy is the one who... Okay, no, I think I might have forgot about the oldest one. I don't know, but I be saying him because this is the one who be being bad in the pictures and making faces at her when she be telling him to stop.
Like, look at it on this.
Yeah.
I don't know where he came from, y'all. Look at this. I don't know.
He could be
that little one.
He might be the... I'm telling you, they have a thing for the person who manages a stable. So, because that's who Princess Diana was cheating with. So,
yeah, look at him.
Yeah, bad.
Whose son is that?
He looks like his fucking uncle. With that red hair. What do you mean?
You don't see Archie in none of these. Where Archie at?
You're not allowed to come to the palace.
Alright. Black Twitter, the day that she died, baby.
They really, really went off. I got me a few laughs off.
The funniest one was of Tommy Davidson on the Breakfast Club. And they said this was Queen Elizabeth in her hospital bed looking around the room.
At Archie.
At all her grandkids. Who are these niggas?
No, my one favorite one was, they was like, this is going to be Meghan Markle at the procession, and it's the man walking in front the car, and then he get down in front. That's one of my favorite ones because it's so good, so good.
So rest in peace to the Queen.
Yeah, rest in peace to the Queen.
Third death, I'm pretty sure more people died, but these are the ones that caught my attention, was PnB Rock. Because
I don't listen to his music, but he seems like a very, very nice gentleman.
First of all, he seems like a nice gentleman. Of course, as soon as he died, I found out all of the songs that he did do, and I knew all of them.
Did you? Tell me a few.
Did you hear him?
No, I didn't listen.
I'll let you hear in a second. You ever heard "I'm Selfish"? I want you all to myself, I swear. That's one of the popular ones, and it's TikTok-ish, but I'm gonna go to it. I'm just listening to it real low and tell you. But what happened was, I saw the death first before I even knew who he was.
Oh yeah.
I saw it on Twitter and I was like, oh my God, who is this young man laid out in Waffle House?
That's the other thing. I really want you niggas to stop recording. Record the fucking shooter and give it to the police. I don't need to see a young black man laid out and bleeding. Like, that's not what I need to see. And I shouldn't be able to Google PnB Rock's death and see that video. Like, come on, it's really becoming too much.
It was really sad. And then y'all tried to blame the girlfriend because
what?
I'm just making sure you're not one of them.
What? We'll blame the girlfriend?
Yeah.
I feel like you're a fucking moron if you blame the girlfriend. How the fuck you blame the girlfriend? I mean, we're living in a day and age where everything, you take a picture of everything, like, that shit look good. Fucking waffles and chicken look good. It made me want to go and get it. So it's just like, that's what she posted it for. But my thing is also, on the news, they said he posted and they were like outside or in the back before she even posted the food. So if it could have been from his post. But another one, we're not blaming social media. We're blaming the person who shot the fucking gun. Because it's just like, why do you think it's okay to just take people's lives? Like, y'all are some fucking bums. Like, okay, you're already going to rob me because, you know, you don't have any fucking money. So you feel like you can just take my shit because you got a gun. Okay, Bumiana, we're gonna do that. But then, like, you go the next level to shoot the fucking gun. Like, who are you? Why do you think you can do that? It's disgusting.
Oh yeah. I swear everywhere we lit. Yeah, every day we lit. You can't tell me shit.
Oh!
Remember when I was broke? Now I'm getting rich.
Okay, that's enough.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you one more. Changes. I know you going through some changes. He did that one too. Be my wifey. I'm gonna eat that pussy like it's ice.
Oh my God!
Right. As soon as somebody died, you learn all of their songs. He seemed like such a really nice guy. And it was really sad because I didn't know he was Muslim. Mm-hmm. His brother was saying they're trying to get his body.
Because you know they don't play with the.
They bury him the next day.
That's like Jewish people. If you die on Sunday, you're buried by Wednesday. It's just. Yeah.
So it's really sad. It's really sad because one day his daughters are going to see that.
Yeah.
And like she said, like somebody else was saying, the Waffle House. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying Waffle House. The Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles people could have been like PnB Rocket. It could have been anything.
It could have been anybody. It could have been anything. So whoever. Let's blame the person who set him the fuck up.
Yeah.
And let's blame the person who actually pulled the fucking trigger. Because I'm pretty sure that wasn't a part of the plan. The plan was probably like, oh, that nigga in there with his girl, let's just rob him. And like, he not going to do nothing with his girl there. But it's just like, yeah, no, y'all wild.
The people that live in the people on TikTok who actually live like in that area, they were like, "What y'all failing to realize?" She was like, "Because y'all just think that." Because I know that California just isn't LA.
We live here, so I mean, come on.
She was like, "This is a terrible area. Do you know how many people have been killed there?" Mm-hmm. Like, it's not surprising. So it's just like it's really.
I think it was just like the fact that it was broad fucking daylight, and everything is recorded now. Like everything, anytime anything happens, is a video of it. Yeah. So it's just like, I hope y'all have a video of the shooter.
Next,
because they still haven't said anything about having the shooter.
Nothing. Here's the cameras, the outside and the inside. Some positive news. The trailer for The Little Mermaid came out.
Oh yes.
Now, I see, because y'all been asleep. Me and Tania, we've been woke for a while. A long time. I've been trying to tell y'all niggas about Chloe and Halle. Y'all ain't been listening. Y'all listen a little bit now, but now y'all on like, because Chloe been shaking her ass and shit, y'all somewhere else.
Yeah.
Y'all forgot about my good sis. But let me tell you, even though Chloe's shaking her ass, the voice ain't.
The voice ain't nothing. It's nothing.
There.
It's nothing you can do with the voice. That's why y'all critiquing.
And that's why y'all mad.
That's why y'all critiquing
y'all mad.
Because it's just like, what else? It's nothing you can do about her voice. It's nothing you can do about her fucking looks. That girl is a baddie from the dread to the baby pinky toe. So it's just like
money everywhere. So. Y'all forgot about my girl Halle, but don't forget, because she's coming. She's been talking about it. I think Halle is going to like dabble a lot in songwriting too, but she's already told me that the music is coming. I want y'all to name somebody else that has the voice for Princess Ariel. I'll wait.
Nobody, and nobody white. So I'll just say it right there. Name a white person.
They casted this
perfectly.
You white people are just going to have to stay mad. I don't know what to tell you. And the fact that they let sis keep her dress. See, I knew she was going to be the Little Mermaid. I thought they was going to put a red wig on, a little lace front on sis.
Because my thing is, if you think about the water and the people who live by it, they have fucking dread. Fuck y'all. I don't want to get.
They should make it down there.
I'm glad.
Sebastian,
and you think Ariel's ass was white? Okay.
Bitch.
Y'all are fucking crazy.
Listen, when I tell you that these songs, I mean the trailer itself just made me so emotional. But the reactions by the little black girls are literally tear jerkers. Yeah, no, when I tell you they make me so. The little girl was like, it was so many, but it was this one. It was a little dark-skinned girl. She probably looked like she was maybe like 10 or 11. My favorite part was that she seems very innocent. I love like 10 and 11-year-olds.
I don't care. My niece, my niece is almost my height. Under all of that, she is still a baby.
Yeah.
Like, she is still just a baby. I love it.
And she was watching the trailer, and she was just like, Mommy, what? And she was like, just keep watching. And when she saw her, she was like, oh, and she turned around, she said, she's black. I can't.
That's why representation matters. That's why we're casting black people now, so our children can be happy. Now, did you see the one with the white girl? With the little white girl, she want to say, is it just me or is that Whitney Houston? And now I want to talk to your parents.
That shit is so... Yo!
Why would that be Whitney Houston?
Yo, the way she looked over took me the fuck out. Because now they're using it as a meme. They done took the Whitney Houston part out and just using her eyes. You can't give Black Twitter anything.
No, everything's a joke.
Is it just me or is that Whitney Houston?
No, it ain't no goddamn Whitney Houston.
You know they think we all look alike, but that's
racist.
I think all of y'all look alike, so it's cool. But I'm excited for Halle. I know, like people say, we're going out for this like we did for the Black Panther.
Oh, y'all don't even know. I'm really thinking about getting some faux locks. They might be red to my ankles.
I was in Walmart yesterday. They already got the Ariel costumes out. Y'all better get them. I know a lot of y'all planning that. Hurry up. I should make Bristol the Little Mermaid. I'm going to make Bristol the cat from Gabby's Dollhouse because she likes Gabby's Dollhouse.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I'm excited for her because it's not even just about what's about to go into her pocket. It's just about so much more. Like, Halle's career is about to be skyrocket.
Halle is now the. I'm just thinking about like. Remember when Princess and the Frog came out, and it was just like, oh my God, the Black Princess, and it was like that was animated. Mm-hmm. Now it's like a real, actual black face that's about to be a Black Princess face. I'm excited about it. I wish I could have been an extra, but it's okay.
I will be there though. What are you thinking about this Ray J and Kim Kardashian thing?
I
mean, do you think that Ray J is telling the truth? I mean, he had the receipts.
Like I said, I know a crackhead when I see one, and that nigga's basing, okay? And don't see me like.
I'm surprised Kim hasn't put out
First of all, Hulu's coming out in 2 to 3 days. Yeah, the Hulu premiere is coming out in 2 to 3 days. So it's just like.
I mean, I'm surprised she hasn't put out like a cease and desist order.
But see, my thing is with Ray J is if you want to say that Chris is behind this whole thing, that's also fine. You can say whatever you want to, but don't talk to. Don't talk to the 30 and over crowd like we weren't out when this shit really happened. And like, I'm not saying that Chris didn't have anything to do with it, but don't act like you were bamboozled either, nigga. Like, because my thing is, if the story and the narrative that they came out with years ago wasn't true, you should have said that years ago. 20 years later, when y'all have each fucked like 50,000 people since this video came out, y'all have gotten married, y'all have had multiple kids, you cheated on your wife and got remarried, like. Who cares? Like, who cares at this point? Who cares? I mean, do you really care that Chris is the one who said, oh, I can't personally see Chris say, oh, have sex with Ray J and put it on camera so we can, because my thing is their deal was already in the works. So it's just like, it was kind of like a, Kimberly, I'm gonna fucking kill you. How the fuck you let this out? Okay, well, let's spin it, because that shit was already out, and these are things that we already know. So it's just like, we don't need you. It's old. Like, again, you are married with children. Worry about Princess Love divorcing your ass and leaving. Worry about that.
It's just really old at this point. Like, at this point, we've already seen Kim Kardashian's whole ass. Kim Kardashian is a billionaire now. Just let it go.
Like,
so are you.
This came out when the internet was still dollar.
Yo. When I woke up this morning, season 1 of The Kardashian was actually on E, And it was the episode. Remember when Courtney's pictures came out?
Yeah.
And Kim was freaking out. They are past that shit.
I mean, it's literally been so many years. Like, stop talking about it. It's given Fat Man from Mermaid.
Please.
Gotti. Stop talking about it. Please. It's given retard.
Show it.
Please stop. Trifling.
Oh, it is shut.
Trifling.
Baby sis about to go to bed.
But yeah, it's just like I don't think she's gonna go to bed. It's gonna get like that. But yeah, it's just like very, very weird. Me personally, I would feel some type of way. It's just like, nigga, we haven't fucked in years. Like, we both made money. I said, and I never say this about Kim has some Kim has to have some good pussy. Because these niggas will not leave her alone. Look at Kanye West. Skeet, his ass is in fucking Arizona, probably at a wellness center, getting himself together right now. Kanye West won't leave her the fuck alone. Anytime you give the game a mic, he talks about fucking Kim Kardashian. Like, anytime you give him anything, I fuck Kim Kardashian and her sisters. We know already. Like, we don't care.
Why did my Siri pick up her saying fucking Arizona? Probably.
It's just like, we don't care. Please stop talking about it. It's so old.
Yeah, y'all need to let it go.
Let it go.
It's getting weird. So what is Barb's? Can we just have a little quick meeting? Just real quick.
I don't want to say anything because she's being quiet right now, so I don't want to resurrect
And
anything.
Khalees, I text you. I don't know what's going on with you. I need you to reach out. Send me we need a little wellness check because Nicki Minaj been tripping for like a week straight. I text you. I ain't seen you defending sis. I ain't seen you.
She threw up a few retweets. I've been clapping.
And you ain't responding to my text, so that's all right. When I put this video out, if I don't see you repost it in the next 2 days, I'm reaching out again.
Yeah, we might have to do a wellness check.
Again, it's giving crack. It's giving coke. It's giving, I don't know.
Don't sue me. Sue her. If you watch this video, Nicki Minaj, because I know you're on that, sue her.
But Nicki, I love you. But I'm just saying, something's going the fuck on. Like, what is happening here? Nicki Minaj was beefing with like 10 people last week.
It really was just like, what is... I closed the app.
Meg the Stallion.
So much going on. It was so much going on. Like, I couldn't be a part of that shit. Like, she was literally beefing with Lotto, Meg the Stallion, Cardi B. It's just like, girl, Nicki. You are the auntie, Nicki. You tell them to shut the fuck up and keep it moving. Like, get in there! Why won't you put the fucking chair down? You've been yelling for an hour.
Don't hide now. And you don't hide either.
This lady, again, I told y'all, I know what a crackhead looks like.
Bitch, don't they lose weight?
No, I know a fat crackhead for years.
But yeah, Nicki Minaj, it's weird to me. Like, at some point, we have to accept that it's you. Like,
because my thing is, Nicki Minaj is a person who kind of sometimes reminds me of Brandy, but I feel like Brandy's getting it. Brandy's getting it now. You are a motherfucking icon. You are. Like, I mean, granted, yes, it was other female rappers, Salt and Pepper, UNITY, Queen Latifah, Little Kim, all that shit. Yes. You're the motherfucking it girl, okay? When you automatically talk about female rap, if you don't say Nicki Minaj, you're a motherfucking hater. And that just is what it is. And the fact that Nicki Minaj can still come out 30 years into her fucking reign and out-rap little girls who just barely could pass high school, it's just like, Nicki, you are, fuck the queen. Like, Nicki, you have that King B energy. Like, you are the fucking shit. So it's just like, to see you even like I'm not gonna say going back and forth, but to see you going back and forth and just subtweeting or whatever, or talking about people who shouldn't even be on your fucking radar. Cause this is like Nicki Minaj, everybody else. Like, and my thing is like, that's how you rap. Like, you rap that you're the queen. You rap that everybody is peasants. You rap that you're on this higher level. But it's just like, that's not what you giving in real life. And that's what I want you to give in real life. Like, in case a bum try to touch me. Ew. Like, why are you even fucking talking to me?
It's strange.
I'm Nicki Minaj. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me unless you're coming here with my fruit. Get the fuck away from me. Like, and it's just like, that's how I've always felt like Nicki Minaj. I mean, especially because, like, you know, social media. I felt like she was that type of person, and she's just really not. And it's just sad to see, because it's just like, Nicki, we know these hoes can't touch you. We know that you are the blueprint. We know that these are your fucking sons. We know. So it's just like,
why don't you know?
Why don't you know? Like, this is like, to me, Nicki Minaj arguing and fighting with them would be like me arguing and going back and forth with somebody's Kari age telling me that they can cook better than me. You can't even buy fucking liquor. Shut the fuck up. How you gonna put wine in your dish? You can't buy it. Don't fucking speak to me. Mm-hmm. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just like,
please. Yeah, Nicki, you really are going to have to get it together.
But I'm glad that this week you are.
Yeah, you're a lot calmer this week.
Because my thing is, Nicki Minaj, I don't want you going off like that. Because I don't want people feeling like, oh, I can only say one thing and get under her skin. Like, I don't want people to try to Cardi B you. Because, you know, people do that to Cardi B. Like, because she has this, you know, I guess, anger problem where they think that she can't control herself. They just, like, gaslight her and pick with her until she go the fuck off. I don't want people to think that, like, oh, Nicki Minaj, I can say a few words that'll get under her skin and then she'll go off on me on Twitter. Like, because it's all people want you to do is go off on Twitter so they can have a viral moment. It's just, you're giving the people what they want. And it's just like, your rants aren't giving what you think they're giving.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm, like Tanea said, I'm glad you calmed down. But it also reminded me of why, you know, sometimes Tanea be like, this is why I be telling y'all don't say I'm no bard, because
I can't condone
this type of behavior. Yeah.
I can't, because my thing is, I think that Nicki is better than that. Like,
she is better than
at this point, Nicki should be charging them to fucking say her name. Like, oh, you said my name in the media? That's going to be $250,000 because you're about to get money off of that. Like, literally, like, to me, like, Nicki is a fucking legend. She is a fucking icon. She is it. Like, Nicki, and she's not just even a female rapper. She's a rapper. She's just a rapper. Period. So it's just like, they shouldn't even be able to talk to you. I'm just saying.
Speaking of somebody else with some weird energy, did y'all hear about Tommy, aka Joseph Secor, who plays Tommy in Power?
And the little other mini Tommy? I thought that was very weird. Like,
now Tommy,
it's enough room for all the white boys on TV to be a little violent. Now come on.
Tommy, I don't want you to lose your cool points. Please.
And plus you're old.
It's giving weird because Brayden, it's no white guy out here who could take
Brayden is not Tommy.
Tommy Egan's spot.
Brayden's not killing niggas like you. But it's just Tommy Egan. Like, you say Tommy Egan is like, ooh. Brayden is like, what's up, my niggas? Where the drugs at?
Brayden's not out here canceling Christmas.
Yeah. Like,
Brayden did not run with James St. Patrick.
You ran so Brayden can walk. You are the uncle.
Brayden did not kill Lobos. Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what it's reminding me of? You know how, like, some black women have a problem with being an auntie. Mm-hmm. Like, they don't want that. Like, oh, don't give me
you. Who was it? Ava DuVernay.
Yeah, like, ooh.
Don't call me the auntie.
And it's just like, ma'am, you're giving auntie.
Tommy, you're the uncle.
Do you want me to say ma'am? Because it's giving that. So it's like, Tommy, you're the uncle. It's giving uncle, but it's just like, and like, you're the uncle who, like, don't make me tell my fucking uncle. He's going to cancel Christmas on that ass. Yeah. Like, Braden's not that. So it's just like, again, what's wrong with these old people? Like, it just seems like you feel threatened by the youth and the young. And it's just like, If anything, they should inspire you and you should inspire them. I just don't get it.
For the people who didn't see it, they were on stage and Braden like tried to, dap him up, and Tommy basically was like made like a face, said something, and walked away. And he had so many people had like started messaging him, and he was like, "Oh no!" He was like, "We handled it later, blah blah blah." And Braden came in and was like, "No,
we did not." And this is not the first time he did that. Like I wasn't going to say nothing, but now that something is to be said, you're being weird.
You're being fucking weird. So Tommy, please.
Don't be weird. Don't be weird.
That's pretty much all I had to talk about. I did want to update y'all on because so many people were talking about how far.
I'm in my bag. Y'all better be on the fucking internet on Friday. That's all I can say. Cause I'm be on there.
I'm thinking about getting myself one, and I don't even.
Cause my thing is, I hate when people be like, "What's the hype?" All I should have to say is black owned.
Yeah.
Black owned luxury. Come on, and it's just like, why wouldn't I don't? Because I've heard people be like, "Oh, the bags aren't luxurious," or the bags. And it's just like, why wouldn't we, when we can right now, while they're still $150 and $200, why wouldn't we invest into like our black community? But like, I just don't get it. Like,
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's a black person.
The Birkins are in storage, if you didn't know.
It's a black person. We rooting for everybody black. I don't get it.
So, yeah, make sure you guys are online to get them Telfar bags.
And let me tell y'all something. Klarna works. But get your Klarna card. Well, it's supposed to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can get your Klarna card first thing in the morning because they expire 24 hours later. But if you don't have the money, you can use Klarna and get you some bags. And I feel like the limit is 5. And right now I want 3. But I'm talking myself down. I really want like 4, but I'm talking myself down to 2. So maybe Friday I've been talking myself down to 1, but it's not looking like it.
Look, I didn't realize this.
What did that mean?
I had him muted all this time. Because I think he was talking bad about Beyonce, so I'm not sure.
Probably, he always does.
But Chrissy just said, this is what my friend just said. Now, who is this Adnan guy? I feel like I'm out the loop.
Who?
The guy that just got out of jail or something?
I don't know who this is.
It's all over the news. But anyway, my friend Chris just said, I need to find out where Adnan going to be at tonight, trying to give him a welcome home gift. And that's what he said, left my, if you got to calm down.
I don't know who that is.
Somebody that just got out of jail.
I don't know these jail
It's like a big deal. But, guys, we're going to get ready to... Adnan Sid. Judge overturns Adnan Sid 1999 murder in the death of Hae Min Lee.
Oh, okay.
I may have to read up on this. What was he convicted of? Baltimore?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a Baltimore
thing, so we definitely.
Baltimore prosecutors filed a motion last week asking for a new trial for Sid, who's been serving a life sentence after he was convicted of first-degree murder, robbery, kidnapping, and false imprisonment in connection to the killing of Hae Min Lee.
Oh.
So you guys, we're going to go. I actually was going to have a discussion with Tanea about when she was going to start our No Measurements Thanksgiving
No, it's coming
series.
It's coming, but I have said yes to a lot of text messages, so now I have myself wrapped up in a lot of things. Mm-hmm. So I just have to get some shit situated, but it's definitely coming because I want y'all to have good Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. I really
want to know how to make sweet potato pie.
And so on this one, if y'all do not say hibachi, every time it comes on there, it stresses me out because it's so much. If y'all have any, and don't say no pasta, and this strictly Thanksgiving. If y'all have any Thanksgiving suggestions, y'all want me to do anything, y'all want me to, redo fried chicken because y'all planning to do fried chicken on on Thanksgiving, just let me know so I can add it into the things that I'm already thinking about doing.
So you guys, I hope you have a great week. We're going to go. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show and we'll see you guys. Is that all I say? We'll see you guys next week.
Hopefully. And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show. We gotta go. No, we really did. Peace. is what I get for calling out of work. I got 23 emails.